How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
You are hanging out in your home gym?
Yes, this is my home gym. I call it my shape studio. And
Mm.
I pretty much spend all day out here.
Oh, it looks amazing. And I saw you had a little bit of damage from the tornado.
Yes, but it's mostly all fixed now, thankfully. Yeah.
Thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for having me.
So for people who don't know, Erin Oprea, who is pretty much one of the coolest personal trainers ever.
No.
Yes, absolutely. You have such a cool story though, even outside of your personal training and who you train and the classes that you do. You became a personal trainer when you were 18.
Yes. So I started training when I was 18. And then I was like, ooh, this whole military thing looks like fun. They get to go camping. I was like, dude, I'm totally joining the Marines. So then I joined the Marine Corps and I did 2 tours in Iraq. And then after that, I did 9 years. And then after I got out, I decided to go back into training. And so it's kind of all I've ever done is fitness. And it's the best job ever. I've had 2 of the most amazing careers I think I could have ever possibly wanted.
So fulfilling, I feel like.
Absolutely. My goal is to help as many people as I possibly can feel their best. That's why I answer all the DMs. That's why I do all the social medias. My goal is to help people. I'm definitely not trying to be cool. I'm like, I'm here to help. I don't try to get dressed up. I am who I am, and I'm very authentic.
Yeah, I was going to say, I did not like, there may be a rat's nest in the back of my hair right now. I don't know. There's a chance.
I mean, I've just been training all day. So
that's awesome, though. And then I saw you got a new puppy as well.
Yes, he's so stinking cute. His name's Beckett. So now I have Cooper and Beckett. They're both greater Swiss Mountain Dogs, and they're so fun.
I'm going to have to talk to you about that after because we are seriously thinking about getting one. And as soon as you posted a picture of him, I was like, oh no, I need one now.
They're great dogs. They're really good. They're big, lazy dogs. If you like a big, lazy dog, they shed not as much as a Bernese. Same thing as a Bernese, just short hair.
I like
They're
that.
amazing.
For sure. Okay, so you were in the Marine Corps and then, came back, decided to continue the personal training bit. And you have trained pretty much, I mean, you name it, and country music especially, you have trained pretty much everybody. I feel like, how often do you get the question of, how do I get Carrie Underwood's legs?
I mean, 5 million times over. So I trained her. I'm not training her right now. I worked with her for 11 years. So we built those bad boys, and she's kind of doing her own thing right now, and good for her. And you know what? I post 5 million workouts that everybody can do at home, as well as I have my Pretty Muscles app, and it shows exactly how we built those legs. So everyone can do it. Have you tried my Pretty Muscles app yet?
I use it every single day. It's my favorite
thing. Are so awesome.
It's the best. I have a hard time getting motivated to work out. That's my biggest issue is just I have the time to do it. I can set aside 30 minutes even, and it makes a difference. But I feel like the app is, you're motivating, you're encouraging, you like call me out on stuff, even though you're not literally there. And I'm like, Erin, I'm going. But it's such
I want to be everybody's biggest cheerleader. I feel like my goal is to cheer you on, to make you not want to quit, to make you want to push yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's not always easy to do.
No. And I think that a lot of people are afraid to, look foolish or not be able to do something, but you have modifications. Like anybody can use it. I keep trying to tell my mom, I'm like, Mom, you need to download it and try it. She's like,
right?
Do it. I'm like, yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Yes, everyone can do it. And if you're advanced or you're guys, I have guys doing it too. I mean, it's for everybody. It's for all levels of fitness. You make it as hard or as easy as you want it to be. Choose your path. But I always say, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. But let's have some fun while we're doing it.
Yes.
And then it's got a good playlist on there too. Playlist is the key to working out, in my opinion.
Me too.
Good music.
I get very unmotivated.
Boring.
Yes.
Boring is
your husband DJing.
I know. He DJs all my events. We have so much fun at events. So we've done a lot of, now we kind of turning our events into more FaceTime stuff. FaceTime, or we have an app that we go through too on some. And they've been really fun.
Yeah.
I miss the crowd and the energy of everyone else, but we still have a good time. We pretend like they're there.
I can't wait. I was going to do the one with you and Amy in real life. So once we're allowed to go out in the world again, I will 100% go to one of your classes.
Yes, please do. I have a blast doing them for sure. And they're going to make your muscles feel amazing and beautiful.
Yeah, I've never.
And I'll show you exactly how to get those Carrie Underwood legs.
Yes. Okay, I'm working on them. So what is it like for you? Because, I mean, you worked with Carrie for a long time, and then now she's kind of come out with her whole fitness, her book and her app and everything like that. I feel like that's got to be a fulfilling part for you to, have trained someone and then seeing her take on this life in personal fitness and health and all that. That's kind of got to be rewarding for you to see that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Her book is more of a healthy lifestyle book, which is the same as my book, The 4x4 Diet, that's been out for 4 years? I don't even know how long it's out. It's out for a long time, and her book has a lot of similarities to that. And so it's just kind of the same lifestyle that I preach to, not only to her but to all my clients, and to see people carry that on. I mean, that's what I want people to do. I want people to live a fulfilled, happy life, and I want them to learn that eating clean doesn't have to be boring. And nor do you have to be perfect. And if you fall off the bandwagon, which I just said tonight, we're ordering wings and pizza. Oh, well, because guess what? Tomorrow I'll be right back on it.
Yeah.
That's why it's a lifestyle. I believe in just learning to live a healthy, balanced lifestyle forever, not a quick crash course, anything like that. And so seeing Carrie go on and kind of preach the same thing, which is amazing. I'm a biggest cheerleader supporter of anyone that's preaching health and happiness.
Right.
I think it's fantastic. And so kudos to her.
And it's got to be fulfilling too to see, the artists that you train now daily. I mean, Carly Pierce, Maren Morris, and her husband Ryan. I saw Maren doing workouts when she was like 8.5 months pregnant.
Oh, no, we did them up until the day she had her baby.
That's amazing.
She killed it, right? And Ryan's still training with us right now while she's down. But she did so good, and I'm beyond proud of her.
Yeah,
she did so good.
Kelsey, I gotta say, the hole in the bottle leg workout is.
Did you do that?
I did. It was very intense. My legs hurt the next day.
Yes. Did you do the one I did, the Kacey Musgraves song? Actually,
yeah,
we were just talking about that today.
Favorite. Yes.
Yeah. So we just did one. I just did one for her song last night for Core. So a Core one.
Yeah, the high horse one, right?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, that's my favorite song. I saw that. I was like, I got to do that today after my chat with you, so that I'm not like hurting when I laugh.
Well, maybe it will motivate you to want to do it.
Yes, absolutely. I always love seeing when you're on social media, you are somebody that's an advocate for, you don't have to be in a gym to work out. You can work out anywhere, anytime, just to fit in some sort of activity in your day. You've done it in airports, I've seen. Where's the strangest place you've ever worked out?
Oh my, the strangest place I've ever worked out. I always say the whole world is my gym. I pretty much work out anywhere and everywhere that I have free time, and I keep myself entertained because I get bored super quick. Mm-hmm. Like standing in line, boring. Why not do some squats? You might get some crazy stares. Who cares? I always say, give them something to talk about. They're going to talk about you anyways. You might as well give them something fun to talk about. Why not? And you get to better yourself at the same time. Now, your kids might have a different opinion of that, like my kids. Mine are kind of used to it now. They're like, oh no, there's my mom again. It's so embarrassing.
To the grocery store.
So embarrassing.
That's it, though.
Yeah, that's what parents are for, right?
Exactly. You're supposed to do that.
Absolutely.
What would you say to someone, because I feel like a lot of our listeners, especially too, probably struggle with this, of somebody who's afraid or feels like they can't get started. They are kind of, stuck there where they want to work out and they want to change their lifestyle, but they just have that issue with starting it.
You know what? The first thing I want to tell people is change your mindset. The biggest thing is the mind. If you tell yourself, oh, I don't want to work out, you got to change your mindset to say, you know what? It is a gift to get to work out. Think of all the people that are in wheelchairs or in the hospital that don't have the ability to move. They would do anything to get to move. So change your mindset to like, holy cow, I have this gift to move my beautiful body, and I'm going to get out and just start walking. And once you start moving, movement makes you want to move more. So the more you move, the more you're going to want to move. The more you sit, the less you're going to want to move. So you've got to break this cycle of sitting. And once you do, then your energy level is going to go up, and then you're going to be more excited about it. That's why I do those step back games. The step back games really help people. I feel like, especially right now, because just getting outside, walking, getting fresh air, getting this vitamin D, just sunlight in general, not only helps you with your physical goal, but mentally right now, during especially this crazy time in life, it helps you so much feel amazing. And so the step back game actually starts. Are you going to play? It starts on April 13th. Have you played any of the other ones?
No, this will be my first time.
Yes. Make sure you guys use the game code Erin Oprea so you can be in my game. So April 13th, and it's your own. It's going to pull your history off your fitness tracker, and it's going to give you a personal goal. So you're only competing with yourself.
Oh, I like that.
You pay $40, and if for 6 weeks you hit your personal goal, so your goal, my goal, everyone's goal is different. If you hit your personal goal, you get your $40 back plus more money. You make money by moving. But the best part is you're going to help yourself mentally and physically. So it's pretty freaking cool.
That's so true too, because what I do is I'll start cleaning the house and I'll be vacuuming or doing something, and then I'm like, I'm going to go work out now, because after I'm moving around the house, then I get that feeling of I need to do something more.
And I also say that movement also helps with cravings, because how often, like, you sit on the couch, you're like, oh, I want pizza, I want a cheeseburger, I want this, I want that. How often do you go for a walk and think, oh, I just want a big fat cheeseburger? Movement will break those cravings too.
So true.
So if you're having a hard time getting control of your eating, just get out for movement instead of sitting in front of the TV. It's hard to break them when you're sitting there. One, you're faced with 5 million commercials of temptations, and then you're like, oh, a bottle of wine, let's have a glass of wine, and then what does that lead to? More food.
Exactly.
So hot tea really helps me too.
This is my peppermint tea is my go-to. I find it cuts my cravings because it's the mint in it. I don't know why, it just satisfies me.
That's cool. I do a caramel one, caramel hot tea. Yogi caramel. It's Yogi is a brand, and then it's a caramel hot tea, and it's so good.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
And I don't put anything in it. I do that at night. It doesn't have any caffeine or anything like that in it. That's like a nighttime, like my decompressing time. Yeah,
a little treat.
It's so good.
So I want to ask you about the beet juice the beet shots that you do.
I just took one.
You did?
Because it's workout time. As soon as we're done here, I'm working out.
Okay, cool. So what's the? I've never done those or heard of them before until I followed you.
The beet shots are the best. Now, but the number one thing, it has to be fresh beet juice. It cannot be, the beets cannot have ever had heat to them. They can't be cooked. They need to be in their raw state. And you can't go get a jar of beet juice. That doesn't work. It needs to be fresh beet juice. If you don't want to make it yourself, you can go to like a local juice bar right now. Some of them probably deliver, I don't know.
Yeah.
And, but it's beets, lemon, ginger. So beets are a natural energy. I did a 2-week test on it, and it lowered my resting heart rate by 10 numbers, and it dropped my run time by 3 minutes, my 3-mile run time by 3 minutes.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, I'm sold. This is a game changer. And so I do it as my pre-workout every day. So I do beets, lemon, ginger, and the lemons take the flavor. The beets sweeten you can go buy beet sugar. The beets sweeten the lemons, and the ginger gives it a kick. So it's kind of like an off lemonade flavor. Okay. So I take one in the morning just for my all-day energy for work. And then I take one about an hour before I work out every day for my pre-workout. And it's amazing. That's how I can get on stage and jump for an hour, jump, and never get winded. Or I do like an hour or 2 hours of jump rope pretty much every day and never get winded.
That's amazing. I feel like artists need to take that before every show they do.
I do encourage it all the time. I'm like the #1 advocate, and no, I don't make money off beet juice.
No,
beets aren't paying me, I promise.
But I saw you guys you prep it and
we do. You can prep it for 3 days. It's good for 3 days. Sometimes I stretch out to 4, but the longer it sits, you can tell the less effective it gets.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna try it. I promise.
Please do. But the biggest thing to remember on that is you have to eat first. Do not take it on an empty stomach. It can make you want to throw up. I learned that the hard way the very first time. Okay. So some people, it does not affect that way at all. My husband and I, both of us were like, oh, this is terrible. Maybe
that would happen to me. I have a bit
it's just not even, don't even risk it. I eat a bowl of oatmeal, and then I take it in the morning, and then in the afternoon I just have lunch, and now I took it. And it's playtime for me.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, I strongly encourage everybody to get the Pretty Muscles app because there's no reason why you shouldn't have it. It's amazing.
I mean, who doesn't want beautiful muscle? It also has a full meal plan on there because you can't out-train a bad diet, right? You got to eat clean to get lean, work out to get strong. So it's got a full meal plan for everybody, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Of course, we got healthy snacks and dessert because you got to have some dessert. Life's about balance. And it's all yummy food. It's not bland, boring. So I'm not going to eat like that.
I love all of it. And I like that I can, if I'm not feeling what day workout is like planned, I can switch it up and move things around. It's my favorite thing to use ever because I don't feel like I can't do any of it.
That's amazing. You're awesome.
Thank you so much for doing this. I can't wait to meet you in person. I had planned to hopefully do that at some point, but I figure this will do for now.
This will do for now, and then soon you'll be at one of my workout events, and we'll have a party, and we'll cheers some beet juice. On Saturdays, beet juice and tequila.
Oh, I'm all for that.
And a dance party.
Because we had someone write in, they wanted to know if you could train, who is the person in the world that you would love to train?
Pink.
Pink?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it'd be so fun. If I had the option to work out, train or work out. I want to do a workout event with Pink one day. Pink or Nelly.
Oh, those are awesome options.
Yeah, so those two, that would be, that's two. Pink would be so much fun.
Great answer. And she's so cool. I feel like that would be the most fun workout ever.
Yeah, she seems super cool. I don't know her, never met her, but maybe one day, who knows?
We'll see what happens. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Erin, and enjoy your workout, and I'll let you know how the Beet Shots go.
Please do. All right, keep kicking butt. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. See
All
ya.
right, bye, guys.